Hey y'all, how you doing? This is Melissa, Miss BattleRoyal, on behalf of BattleRoyal Entertainment. We're here tonight to do an interview with Aych. This is an interview I've been looking forward to do as I've watched this artist grow and work on his craft for probably the past 3 years. Things that you will get to know from Aych by following his social media status are these 4 things for sure. Aych loves music. Aych loves basketball. Aych loves his mom. And Aych lives, breathes, and eats real rap. That's what it's about. The reason I was so interested in Aych and why I've watched him develop as an artist, as a businessman, as an opportunist in the Tampa Bay area is because he has that up north mentality mixed with a great sense of charm with that southern hospitality. It makes him a great businessman. It makes him very personable, but he's also smart. So I want y'all to meet Aych, and we're gonna get to know a little bit more about him today.
Just saying, right.
Why you out there doing you? I'm out here doing me. I won't talk all the time. Call me when I cross your mind. Why you out there doing you? I'm out here doing me.
I'm doing me,
I won't talk all the time.
So the first thing I want to talk about Aych is, I know you as Aych, the man, the myth, the legend, as I know him today. Before we go into the present, let's take it back. I mean, like way back.
How far back?
Like childhood back. As far back as you want to go. Tell me where you started out and what molded you to get you to where we are today.
Started out, I grew up like in the city, playing basketball. I was a city kid, you know what I'm saying? Boys club, mom was working 2 jobs, me and my sister. Just music was everything. Music was everything. Like I heard one of my mom's old tapes, like Rakim, I think I was like in 3rd grade. Fell in love with it. Just like every day. I ain't no joke. Every day. And then, you know what I mean, I wanted to start rapping because that's what he was doing. So from there, yeah, that's where that dream came from. But I definitely wanted to go to the NBA. I used to take my little basketball with me everywhere I went. Like I go to my first job, I used to be able to walk to work, dribbling my basketball all the way to work, to and from. Hear that coming all the way down the street. So yeah, basketball, that was my first love.
So that was going to lead me into the next question of when did you first fall in love with hip hop? But you've kind of already answered that.
Yeah, that Rakim thing really got me. And you know what I'm saying, Biggie, Wu-Tang, Snoop, that whole 90s era of music. Yeah.
Niggas owe me money, said they down on their luck. I said, niggas owe me money, said they down on their luck. I'm at your crib 4 deep in a U-Haul truck. Listen, bitch, I want it all. Take the paint off the walls, the wood from the fish tank, the bowl from the dog. Yeah, nigga, snap on some repo shit. I cut your power off on some Tico shit.
So if you could put together a dream team to go on tour of artists, either dead or alive, the ultimate tour of your life, who would you be on there with?
How many?
Let's limit it to, not including you, let's limit it to 5 artists.
5 artists.
Your favorite, greatest of all times to go on tour together.
At their peak? At their peak, okay. I'm going to say at their peak.
Okay.
Because I definitely want to go with Lauryn Hill at her peak, definitely. I will go with Marvin Gaye. I will go with Jay-Z, Biggie, and I think I would definitely want to go with, that was hard.
You have one more.
Outkast. I would go with Outkast.
Yeah?
Yeah. To me, all those people did it their way. And they're creative in their own rights. They're trendsetters. They're smart, and they just knew what they was doing. Like they controlled their market.
It's very interesting, all the things you just said and all the ways you describe those artists. When I have watched you grow and I've seen your performances, I've seen you, those are all words that I would use to describe you.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what I always said. I think that's what makes an artist stand out is not necessarily when they think outside the box, but when they think like there is no box, period.
What box? Right.
Yeah.
I think it's a I don't know what's the word I want to use for it, but I think it's just a thing. I'm just going to do me. You have to have a certain thing in you just to say, I'm just going to do me. And if they like it, they like it. If not, then oh well.
If there was one artist today that you could pick, any artist that's right now in the industry that you could collaborate with.
Jay-Z.
Very easy.
Very easy.
And why is that? Why Jay?
I just grew up just in that whole Jay era, like where I'm from, like everybody, like that was just like, it was Biggie, then it was Jay-Z, but Jay-Z to me did it on a whole nother scale. Like it's more than music, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's the best rapper ever, but he's my favorite rapper ever. Like he's a trendsetter. Like one year he makes it cool to rock the throwback jerseys. Everybody rocking. I worked at the mall, so I was selling the throwback jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Then the next album, not even a whole year later, jeans and a button up. Now in the same clubs that was letting you in with jeans with the jerseys on, now you gotta, it's grown to sexy now. Like, wait a minute. This
controls a lot of things that people don't realize.
He just changed the whole club scene. And I was young, I was just getting in the club. So I'm thinking, I just bought this. Like, what do you mean I can't? So now I gotta wear jeans and a button up. Like, oh man. But that's the power of Hov, man. He changes a lot of things. Like that whole Samsung thing. Like I believe like that's gonna be the new trend of things.
The music conference earlier this year was an amazing opportunity. Yeah. You know, you brought in so many people with so much knowledge on all levels of the music industry, from the artists to the producers to the road managers, to everyone. And you laid it out. It was like music for dummies at that conference. You could have walked in there with no knowledge and left out learning so much. It was well worth the entry fee. And I think a lot of people take it for granted because they know Aych is going to do these things, that they don't realize the opportunities that you're providing to them.
Yeah, it happens. It comes with it, you know.
It happens.
It comes with it.
But you do it, and you give back, and you always do it with a smile. That's something that has always impressed me about you.
I just feel like if I wasn't doing it, I'll be going to it. So I might as well be the person that do it. Then I know it'll be done the way I would want it to be done if I was there. If that makes sense.
That definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
Those are things that, Fanotch can vouch for and I can vouch for. Prior military training. Something that you look for in a leader. If you do the acronym leadership, you've got loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Those again are all qualities that you have. You possess those things whether you see them in yourself or not. You're a natural born leader. You're definitely not a follower.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a good leader knows when to fall back and look to other leaders for more knowledge, for assistance, for command. And you've done that as well.
Yeah.
You're never too much to be able to take a step back and learn from someone else. But at the same time, I've never ever seen or had the experience being in your presence of you stepping on someone to get higher. You're always there pulling everybody else up with you. And that is something I truly, truly respect about you as a person outside of being an artist.
Thank you.
If there were no more music, no more Cypher, no more Red Lounge, no more anything related to music that you could do in your life, what would you do?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy question. I don't know. I'll probably no music at all. No music business. No more.
Nothing to do related to the music industry.
Oh man, I'll probably have kids somewhere. Probably have a kid or two. Chilling. Coaching some basketball. I'll probably be a basketball coach. I'll probably be a coach at somebody's high school or college. Yeah, I'm pretty smart on the basketball court. So I did a little bit of coaching. I loved it. Like I like kids. So I am going to, but basketball leagues and things of that nature. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. It seems so boring. Not the basketball thing, but just life without music seems so boring. Like when you just asked that, I was just like, where's the fun in that?
Let's play the name game. I'm gonna throw out a word,
Oh,
and our boy H is gonna give us the first word that comes to mind. So
oh, let me sit up for this.
let's go with
Hold on, let me get myself together for this. Cause you know I'm a random person, man.
okay, we'll be fair.
Huh?
You can give me some back at the end if you want to. Okay?
Sounds fair.
All right. Basketball.
Love.
Life.
Great.
Twerking.
No.
He said no.
No. Twerkers are scared strippers. You might as well just strip. Like, for real. He might as well just go ahead and strip. Get the money, man.
Oh, all right.
No.
How about love?
It's emotion.
Family.
Gotta have it.
Sex.
Gotta have it.
Dessert.
Ice cream.
Women.
Great.
Style.
Not really important.
No. Because you create your own.
I just do what I do.
Okay. Religion.
Interesting.
New York.
Bright.
Tampa Bay.
Different.
H.
Weird.
All right. That's all I have. Glad y'all joined me. You got to see why we love him. Tune in, h101.com. The interview, the post will have all of the ways to get in touch with H. His Instagram, his Facebook, his Twitter. Where else can they follow you? Reverb Nation. Where else do you have all of your music?
Man, just go to h101.com. You'll find everything you need to find. Yep, that's about it. You know, no twerking, man. No twerking. Just get the money, man. Just go straight for the money.
Anti-twerking interview. It's a wrap.